Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Romo, and this is going to be my, what is this, April of 2023 trading recaps. As usual, you see here a snapshot of the overall month, finished red slightly. So you had 13 trades, 4 winning trades, and 9 losing trades. Uh, to have a 30% win rate and just be down that little, it's I'll take it. Just I'm guessing there was a lot of uh trials, not like trials, but trying new things and kind of, but not like just not random things, strategic things to help me get better to kind of like understand what's happening. Uh, it's just my guess. It is in June, so I'm a little bit behind. These were all the trades in April, so the trades won't be as fresh in my mind as they would have. But yeah, that's why we have the screenshots of the entries and exits to remind myself what I did on the trade and kind of learn from it. And then from that, you guys see that, you learn from it, you become self-sufficient, and boom, that's how you make money. So yeah. Let's start off. So yeah, the first trade of the month on the 4th, ADHC, I did not get the screenshot of the entries and exits, but it is a verified trade, so we'll kind of figure out together. We have the prices here, so based off how I know how to trade, I'll be able to figure out where I enter and exit. So let's get right to it. 4-4, that's where we're at, right here. So what I'm seeing here is multi-day runner, but I was probably trying to go for the breakout continuation, but just off the bat, this is not what I'm looking for, in a breakout, and I should just kind of let it go and see if it proves itself, and then go for the breakout. I mean, for the panic dip buy, either on the second day. Let's say like this held strong and it panicked down to like this breakout level, or like around here, this area that it, let's say, close up here, it gapped up a little bit and then panicked and then buy some there and then go. That could be a good strategy. But let's see what I sort of did here. So I bought at 6.0. Wait, no, that's where I sold at. I bought at 6.5. So 6.5 is kind of all here, and then 6.0 it's down here. So yeah, I'm pretty sure on this I was going for the the afternoon kind of ramp up, and bought at 65. So somewhere around here, probably maybe like around this time, into the afternoon, thinking that it's gonna just run into the afternoon power hour and trade up here, but it pretty much did the exact opposite. And yeah, more than likely I cut it here, 6, this big pan, and thankfully if it was there, I cut it quickly, instead of waiting until down here, because that would have been a way bigger loss, but yeah, learn from that one. So let's go ahead and go to the next day. Was this the same trade? What did I do? Here we go. So we'll leave this day here. So we just talked about it, and we'll just expand into the next day. So please don't tell me I try to go for the breakout again, because I don't know, I did this before. I talked about it like maybe like a couple minutes ago, but it panicked here. It I should have did bought in this area. If anything, not to say that looking at the chart now I should have bought there, but I don't think that's what I did. Let's see. So at 8:33, let's just go zoom in on display. 8:33. So somewhere here at 65. Yeah, so on the breakout. And then at 61 I sold at 1047 pretty much. Here, wow, no way. 1047. I waited this much. Why? At 61. I should not be waiting that long on here. Don't do that. If anything, you gotta cut it here, you know, or sell some here. But 48, or even here, man. This has got to be last resort. At 64, you know, instead of like all the way down here. Yeah, yeah, it's not a good trade at all, you know. But I'm working on it, you know. So, you know, learn that the breakup didn't work. Learn again there that I need to cut way earlier. So let's see what this trade is. So, you know, we got 2 mistakes there. Let's see if moving on the month I learned from them. So on the 11th, right, another loss. Let's see what this one was. BBAI on the 11th. BBAI. The 11. Right. Yeah, it's not a good looking trade either for 11. Failed breakout again. Let's see. It's at 852. 319. Wow. So I bought into, you know, the spike here, thinking I was gonna go. And then I added at what time? 9:05. Here. Like I guess on the dip once I saw that this was a bottom, you know. But then I didn't sell. Here I was like, oh, it's gonna work now, and threw a 4 at 9:38. Yep, here. Yeah, so another failed breakout, you know. So I started noticing that, you know, and I shifted to, I mean, not like, you know, but like this month helped me have my successful May month, which, you know, I'll get into afterwards, after this. But yeah, at least the next play over here is decent. That was my biggest uh, win of the month. So let's see what that was. HCNWF. Such a long ticker. I always forget it. HCNWF. Cool. On what day was it? On the 12th. Right. Is it this one? No. Whoa. That was the 12th. Okay. So this is the 12th here. So, let's actually bring this one all the way from the 3rd. So, okay. Interesting. So, let me actually bring the image in. Alright, here we go. So buy, sell, sell, sell. That's one trade. Buy, sell, two trades. Buy, sell. So there's three trades here. Okay. So let's go ahead and start the first one, obviously, but let's kind of look at the chart overall and see why I did what I did. So this here, clearly you can see the multi-day, right? And then this one, I was watching, but I wasn't really interested in like doing a dip buy because yeah, it was running a lot, but the crash was like in the in the afternoon, and I don't want to play those. And then pretty sure I watched it this day, but it just gapped up. I'm like, the gap up is too much. I don't want to buy up here. What's the odds is gonna go high enough for me to like take a trade. So I was just like, I'd rather just watch it and see what it does. And I just kept watching. And similar thing here. Sam was like here, and then this is another gap up that I guess I could have maybe like try to dip by here since it was not that big, and that's when it got really crazy. And then didn't do this either because of in the too much in the afternoon. And but I was watching this day, and this time I guess this got me interested. I'm like, okay, finally, it's here. It's probably gonna spike or gap up big enough, for me to take a trade. And let's see what happened here. So the first trade was right off the bat, right at the bell. So let's just go back to this day. Oh no. No. Here we go. Go away. At 205. 205. So right here, and then 225. I sold some 2 minutes later. So up here on the spike, what was it, at 225? Crazy right here. And then another 100 a minute later, 230. Good. And then the last bit of those 300 at another minute here at 29. Wait, was it? Yeah, 29. So it's okay. It went much higher, but I sold quickly. But then maybe I got back in on this. So buy, sell, 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 and then alright, another buy here. So buy 125 at 844. So here at 241. Oh, that's pretty high up here. 241. Sell at 225. So that was a loss there. Wait, what? Yeah. What time was it? 46. So sold some there. So that was a loss right there. And then the last one, it was sell. Here's the last one. Buy at 848. Yeah, so somewhere here at 225. It's still a bit high. Oh no, 120. Oh no, that was better. Okay, yeah. 220, sorry. It's hard to keep track of all these. Okay, so at 220 at yeah, so that was a good one. And then sold, what is it, 50 at 850. So here at what price? At 234. So some into here. Oh no. 234 and then 238. This area, and then at 259 I sold the last 50, 259. So up here, you know, that I held on to that one a bit. So yeah, good trade. Yeah, and so yeah, one of the key things was here, like I got out of that second trade into a loss, which is okay, but that allowed me to get back in at a better price down here and then just sell instead of holding that, adding here and trying to get the average of that. You know, I just get out of that, get it out of my mind, and then just start fresh, new trade here, and then that's how I was able to do that one. You know, instead of kind of adding to it, just kind of cut it and then at lower. You know, not always, but like if it's, you know, a dip buy like this, you know. Uh, but yeah, good trade there. And then, come on, what is it doing? Sorry guys, what's happening? Cool, there. No, there, and then the next day I lost like half of that. Alright, so let's see what happened. Probably going for another panic. 13th. So buy, sell one. Oh no, that's different. Sell, buy. Okay, that's probably why. Cause I added to it. Let's see. All right, so here is this right on 13th. I don't want that. 13th. All right. So initial buy of 200 at 2 at 854. 854. So run here, and then I cut that 192 at 857. So here, thankfully, 192. That was a good sell there. Good cut loss. So, you know, buy here, I guess kind of maybe gave a little bit too much, but you know, I sold before the big panic. So good loss cutting there. That was all right. Buy, sell 200, and then buy 300 at 910. 910. So like here, buy 300 at 168. Here, that's a little bit too high. Then I added at 165 here, and then I sold at 916 here at 165. Oh no, I bought it at 161. So 161 and then 160. Yep. Oh no, this is weird how so hold on. So I bought 300 at 1012. And a minute later I sold. So oh, this 3 trades. This is weird how it was set up here. Alright, yeah. So I didn't add. I just closed my position. I tried another dip buy. So here, okay, cool. So at 910. So some here at 168. Bought some, cool. And then a minute later here, like 160 and a half, I sold that position. So I bought here, sold here, realized it wasn't holding, and then I bought 350 at 165 here. 165 from there, and then at 161 at here. I saw that wasn't working. Yeah, so I didn't add to it. Okay, I close, and I bought, and then after that, I was just on trying. I'm like, this is really not gonna bounce, you know. And it kind of didn't. You had to be patient and hold that. I didn't want the, you know, I want the quick kind of panics, you know, not like all day kind of grind up. So I mean, I got pretty much have my winnings from the previous day wiped there, but you know, it's Alright, I learned from it. So, next three we're on Friday. So let's see which one's first. BBAI, that one. Cool, let's see what I did on the 14th. Alright, so I guess it's going for the breakout. Go. So buy. Well, adding into this one. Okay. Let's see. So I mean, breakout here, breakout chart, but looking back, it's not that good, not a good of a trade, in hindsight, and I should have known just by looking at it. So let's not do that. So at 12:31, at least it was some dip. 319, okay. 319 here, and then another at 320, same minute, and then why does it do that? Wait, so like I bought that at 120, so before, so 1220. Alright, that's what was my initial entry, 1220. So that was not that good at 25. Alright, so I try to get, because it was spiked through there, try to get some, I guess, on the dip, but then it just dipped more. And at 31, we saw we bought 100 and, yeah, 100, two executions of 50 each. Where is it? Yeah, and then, so the last few here, right? Last 50, we've got at, yep, at 1235, right around here. Was it at 318? Yeah, so I got all my added here, but then I sold everything at 214. Is it here? Yep, somewhere here at 314. Waited too long. It needs to be right there. 316. Yeah, it's just not a good trade, not a good breakout chart, and breakouts haven't really been working, at least the ones that I sort of look for, so I've been kind of like learning that and staying away from that, but yeah, let's see, next trade, GMZP, cool. Alright, let's go to that ticker. Alright, on the 14th. That's a huge panic. Afternoon panic. No bounce probably. So we've got buy, sell. I tried it twice. Alright. So interesting. So 15 at 8:33. So here, and then 10:26 here. I sold. That's crazy. Why am I even buying this right there? 15. Thinking it's gonna be a breakout. Man, glad I got out of there, but then I should just let it go and not even have this second trade, you know, because it's not even a multi-day break. I just panic in the afternoon with no multi-day panic. Let that go. And just be thankful I got out here, and I should even got in on that. Yeah. So, see, to me, it's good to look back on stuff like this because I'm learning from myself, from my mistakes. And that's how you get successful at this trading. But anyways, so let's go ahead and see at 122. 122. So, or at least got it in here, but at 7. Oh no, yeah. At 7, then at 62. So, yeah, and then I was like, nope. Yeah, at least I only tried it once, because I realized, like, I shouldn't be doing this. So that's the good sign here, I guess, that I didn't overtrade this. But yeah, next trade. Oh, yeah, so that makes sense. That's that one. And then, why is this so slow? That's the other one. That's this one. Cool, yeah, so that's it for that. And then on the 17th, yep, what is this? GMCP. So, yep, I should just, if I didn't take that one, I'd be really close to like break even on the month. Oh, cool. Just noticed that. What is it? The next trading day? Actually, let's just do this one, the 24th. Whoa. What day was this? 17. I'm tripping. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, cool. Alright, so what is this? How many traces? Whoa, so I wanted 70,000. I got a little bit onto that. Okay. So sell. Alright. So yeah, pretty much going for the morning panic here. I'm just gonna zoom in on this just sakes of the quality of the chart. You know. So yeah, I tried to get 70,000 at 43. I got partial. That was pretty much all of it. So at 8:33 here, right around, what is it? 43. So I got a good execution here, 43. Then I just started selling at 48. Just trying to get some out. 8, and then 49 here, 49, then 47 here, and then 49. So just selling there. 48, 49. Yeah, and then I held some until 8:48. Here, more at 48. And then, before that, some there. I hate how the times jump here. Yeah, so I'll get in here, pretty much just sold in this area. That's, from that, what I could tell is that I recognized the level 2 in price action. Because, I noticed a panic, and, I noticed a panic, and I noticed that it was going to spike, and I noticed the lack of, continuing of the spike. It was trying to hold here, but I'm like, it doesn't look like it's gonna keep going. So I got out in this area good instead of waiting for here and kind of maybe even selling here. So that's good. And then let's see, on the 19th. SIVBQ. usual. Rise, buys. Hold on, the 14th. Just to try this to look good. Here. Another 19th. I'm tripping. 18th. 19th here, okay. Yeah, and I was looking at this channel too, you know, so on top of that I read this pretty well. You know. Why do you do that? There, thank you. You know, I put those lines there because I saw the channel there, and I was kind of looking for that to happen, you know, but I was right on it. And then once I realized that, I'm like, okay, you know, I've been reading this right, so let's kind of, I guess, try to play it, and it didn't work out, but it's okay. Let's see. 12:14. I tried to get on the dip, 82.5 here ish. Yeah, and then a minute later at 79. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I tried to get on the dip and see if it continued. But yeah, this one's tough because there's 75 where it bounced. I guess, yeah, you know, there's some support there, but it's, you know, harder. But I'm glad I at least traded because I knew that I was reading it right, and although I didn't read it well enough here where I got executed, you know, I still, you know, played it and learned from it. So and then we got the following same trade. Alright, let's see this one's first. That one first. Yeah, cool. '20th. Here, let's go back to the trade. So buy and sell at 8:30, 8:31. So here at 7:65. Right, and then sold 8 minutes later. 75.5 down here, you know, good loss cutting there. Yeah, and I didn't want to try it again here, you know, it wasn't ideal. But yeah, I mean, not the best trade, but good loss cutting on that one. That's what's like the lesson on that one. So now this one, same day, HCNWF. Let's change this chart. It's on the 20th. Here, so I'm trying to do a panic. They buy. So 189 at 847. We don't need that more for this one. 847 here. 189. Okay, yeah. Just a little. Then sold 187. Yeah, this one was tricky. I mean, good loss cutting there, you know, but the real panic was here, but it's tough, you know, so I'm okay with this trade. And then, let me see, yeah, it wasn't like full size, you know, it was only 200. It wasn't that aggressive, you know, and 1% loss, that's okay. Um, yeah, decent. And then let's see the final two trades. SIVBQ again. Yep, on the 25th. Let's go back to that. SIVBQ on the 25th. Panic dip by here. Buy, sell, buy, sell, sell. Okay, so it's two trades. So first one at 834. $61.94. Here, then I cut it. Yeah, 62. Pretty much break even. Very small win. And then 41. So here, 57. Partial here at 57, and then I canceled the rest. And I sold some at 60, 43 there, and then at 63. Yeah, that was good. Panic dip, but you know, and I was trying to get way more, you know. So what I got a third of it. That would have been, you know, like full size would have been like almost $30, you know, decent. Yeah, good trade. So yeah, no, you see the improvement right there on the panic dip buys. You know, gains are not huge, but just the strategy and getting it there, right? That's the key. So last trade of the month. Let's go into it. HNRC. HNRC. Right. So buy, sell, sell, sell. Panic dip buy. It's here. I didn't buy here, but I bought this second panic. By 831 right here at 197. Whoa, 197. Okay, good. And here I saw 21. 21.5. Good sell. Sold more. 21.5. 1,000, and then the other half 847 here at 2075. So up here, yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, from here to I'm recognizing the price action better. I could just tell from the executions, you know, because yeah, okay, I noticed that the panic dip buy, bought some there, you know, and the first half is usually, you know, like to pay myself, and then this other one, if I sell it so quickly right at the same time, price I mean, it tells me that I'm like, okay, I'm seeing that this is not gonna keep going, so this is probably best case, you know, and I get out and it's an okay win, you know, I'll take that all day. And a play that didn't work, yes, I'll take that. But yeah, good things seeing here, and um that's what leads to a good April, you know. So I'm looking forward to that recap too, and hope you guys learn from this one. Uh, And same, just comment, like, share. Let me know what works, what doesn't work, and just keep on learning from every trade, something. But yeah, peace.